Bowtie, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make friendship bracelets. So today we're gonna make a candy stripe pattern, and we're also gonna make just the straight up and down basic pattern. All right. So what you want to get is a sturdy object to tie your string to. So I chose my water bottle. I'll just tie it right there. And you're going to want your colors, your string. I use embroidery floss, but you could also use, yarn, regular string, just whatever you have lying around, and it will work either way. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, and the length is about all the way from my hand to the center of my chest a little bit, and this will create about enough string to go all the way around your wrist for a bracelet. So the length is going to be different for everybody because everyone has different size arms or different length arms, and that's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your string all measured out, and you're going to tie it in a knot right at the top just to keep it all together. All right. And then you're going to tie it to the top of your water bottle or whatever you're using as your anchor. You could also use a clipboard, or you could tie it to anything sturdy. You could tape it to the table. You could have a friend hold it. I don't recommend that one because your friends can move around and everything like that. So I just picked something very sturdy, something that you can tug on and it won't come loose. So then you want to pick, so this one is the candy stripe pattern. So for the candy stripe pattern, you're going to want to pick your first color that you want to be. If I was doing a rainbow, I would pick red. So this is your first color in your sequence. For this one, I'm going to pick this pink. And then down the line, you'll pick your second and then third and then fourth colors. So for my pattern, I think I'll do pink and then blue and then green, black, and yellow. So since pink is first, we're going to go down the sequence with the second color, and we're just going to tie a knot with the pink and as the blue as an anchor. So to tie this knot is going to be the knot that is making the bracelet for basically the entire time, and you use this knot for the other bracelet for the straight up and down pattern as well. So this is the knot that basically drives this bracelet. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your color, take it to the left. You're going to make a 4 shape like that. And then you're going to take the 4, the end of the 4, loop it through, and you have your knot. And then tie it very tight all the way at the top. And you do, for the candy stripe, you do this twice. All right. And then you're going to move on to your next color. So you take the blue, toss it to the side. So your next color is green for me. So I'll take my pink, make the 4, take the tail over and through, and then tie it tight. You do this 2 times. All right, and then toss your green to the side. And next is black. take your pink, make a 4, 4. Take the tail, loop it through, pull it tight, and you do that 2 times. Take your black, toss it to the side. And lastly is your yellow. So same thing, make a 4, take the tail, over and through, tie it tight, and do it twice. All right, so as you can see there, your pattern has now gone through. So if I was doing a rainbow, now the orange would be the next color at the front, like the blue is, and your red would be all the way over here. All right, if that makes sense. So to make your next stripe, you take your second color, blue, and then the next color, which is green. They're right next to each other, so that's why it's so important with your first color that you go in the order of the pattern that you want down the road. All right, so take your blue under to make a 4, take the tail over and through, and do it twice. All right, next is black. Make a 4 under, over and through, pull it tight, and do it twice. All right, take the color and move it to the side. Next is yellow. Take the blue, under, over, through, pull it tight, and do it twice. And as you're doing it, you'll notice that you're making the pattern, if it will focus. Hold on. There it is. If you can see, it's creating the pattern as you go. And that's exactly what you want it to look like. All right. So next, if it'll focus again, there you go. Next is pink. So last time when it was at the front, now after the blue, it's at the back, at the caboose end, which is exactly what you want. So you take your blue, under, make your 4, over, loop it through, and then pull it tight. And do it twice. Yeah. Ta-da! So now you have your 2 little candy stripes. I'll go all the way through, so now we have 3 more colors to go through, and then we'll be done with this first sequence of your color pattern. All right. So next is green. So we'll section out the green and then the next color, which is black. So green, under, make a 4, over, loop it through, pull it tight, and then do it twice. Toss the black off to the side. Take your yellow, which is your next color, under, make a 4, over, loop it through, and then pull it tight, and then do it twice. Toss the yellow to the side. Next is pink. 4, under, over, loop it through, pull it tight, do it twice, toss the pink to the side. Next is blue, 4 under, over, loop it through, pull it tight, do it twice. And there you have it. You have your 3 little candy stripe patterns, if it will focus. There you go. It didn't focus, but that's okay. You can see. All right, next is black. We have 2 more colors to go till we're done with this first pattern sequence, and we're doing great. So we take our black, and then our yellow, which is our next color, make a 4 under, over, pull it through, pull it tight, do it twice, toss the yellow to the side, take our pink, which is the next color, make a 4 under, over, pull it through, pull it tight, do it twice, toss the pink to the side. Next is blue, under, over, pull it through, and sometimes the knots are not as pretty, and that's all right. It'll just make the bracelet have character. See, when I first started this bracelet, when you first start out, it's gonna look a little janky, and that's all right. That's just part of the bracelet, if it will focus, which it will not. There we go. See? And it's okay if they look like that. You just have to keep going, and it'll even out, and it'll look pretty. All right. So we're gonna keep going with this black. Under, make the 4, over, pull it through, pull it tight, do it twice. And I'm gonna refocus. There we go. Kind of. Here we go. Okay. So now we're at our last color, which is yellow. So we're gonna section off the yellow and the pink. Make a 4 under, over, pull it through, pull it tight, do it twice. All right. Toss the pink to the side. Take the blue, which is the next color. Make a 4, over, pull it through, pull it tight, do it twice. And as you go, you'll get a lot faster and more comfortable with the motions. And I know that you'll get a lot better if you just keep going, because I've been doing this for a while. And honestly, it just becomes muscle memory at some point, and then you can just crank out a bracelet in maybe 15 minutes while you're watching TV or something. And it's just a really good thing to keep your hands busy and productive. And once you make your bracelet, you can, give it to your friends, or keep one for yourself, or whatever. If someone you love is having a birthday soon, you can give it to them when you're done, and you'll give something that you made and put your love into, and it'll make them very happy. So that is how you do a candy stripe bracelet. Ta-da! And you'll just keep going with the pattern that you've already started, all the way until you get to a length that'll fit around your wrist to make a bracelet. Good job, everyone. I'll see you next time.